So we're out here fishing at the Ozark Park once again. Classic spot. I tried making a video at like Springfield, but didn't work out. Only caught one. It was like midday, and I was like, screw it. So yeah, catch some fish. Got me one. Oh, what's up, bud? How's it going? Oh, you T-boned that. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. On the pause. Look at that. Oh, I can just unhook you like this. There we go. See that guy on the jerkbait. So, yeah, same thing as last time. I think I just have to give it a lot longer pause. The water's just colder like that. But, yeah. Let's get back at it. So I haven't got anything for a little bit. The only one I've caught is the one you guys saw. I saw one about 4 foot of water, but I decided to change colors from clown to this 6th Sense. Like, it looks like Table Rock Special. I think that's the color it's called, but they call it titanium something. Like, I guess I get it. It does have that titanium look to it, but I know it as Table Rock Special. Okay, we're switching from the Table Rock Shad 6th Sense or Platinum, whatever, titanium, something like that, to the Clown Rogue. But last Clown Rogue had a red eye, which I thought would stand out more in this water, and I'm sure it did, than the one without the red eye. But we're gonna take a shot in the dark here and go for the one that doesn't have the red eye. All right, crazy thought, crazy thought. If we don't catch anything on this, especially around those docks, I'm gonna switch to Tennessee Shad, which is just like a, I don't know, you guys will see it. I hope you guys don't see it, but obviously I'll point it out when I switch to it. Got one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. That's my 4th ever Swimbait fish. 4th ever. That's pretty cool. So that was 2nd cast of the Swimbait. Not a bad sign. And yeah, 4th ever fish on the Swimbait, 2nd cast. So let's get back at it. That was cool. Alright. So I switched to like a fluke. It's kind of like a swim bait type of deal. But I put it on swim bait head. It's a fluke. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's a laminate fluke that I put with some other baits that were red when I was like 12, and now it's like a tinted red fluke. And I picked that up, put it on Swimbait head, put it on my crankbait rod because I didn't bring a spinning rod, and I caught one like second cast, which you guys saw. But yeah, and that Swimbait around these docks, since I only had one on that jerkbait the whole time. It was on these docks, but it was still only one. So I'll see if I can pick one off these docks with a fluke. And if I don't, I'll go back by it with a jerkbait. That's the game plan. So I didn't catch anything on the Swimbait. So going back down all this stuff with the wart. See if I can get me something. Tough day, that's about all I can say. Threw about everything under the sun except for a Senko that might work. The only reason I didn't throw that is because I didn't bring them. But yeah, I mean, we didn't totally strike out because we caught two on the one on Swimbait, one on jerkbait. But besides that, was pretty rough. So I guess I'll see you guys in the big boat. What's up? After action fishing report. Let's get started off with the Rogue. The Clown Rogue has a red eye. Thought I'd stand out more. It did. Caught a fish. Item number 2. Went up the river a little bit. Was like, I'm not doing anything on the Clown Rogue. Tied on a different Clown Rogue. No red eye. Sunk down a little bit. Thought I wouldn't need that flash. Tried it. Didn't work. Then what did we do? Went to the 6th Sense jerkbait. It's titanium shad, maybe. I don't know. Don't remember, but it's Save Brock Special is what it is. I think you guys probably want me to say that in the video. What else? I picked up Wiggle Warts through the, I don't know what this is called, it just looks cool though. These two look cool. This is the translucent version. This is the hard version. I don't know what it is. Non-translucent. Big words here, big words. Didn't catch anything on those. Switched to the Green Phantom. Didn't catch anything on that either. Sad day. No, I was like, you know what? Color losses, go home. And I was like, wait, hold up, I still got half of a river. We're not going home. Picked up a little fluke, mini fluke, I think it's what it's called. That's the wrong side. It's has a red hue. When I was 12 probably, fishing in my other kayak, it was like a sit-in. And yeah, it threw me a bag, a big old Ziploc bag, down bag. Put some red worms in it, put some probably trailers for my jigs, and put some mini flukes in it. And the mini flukes, like the strawberry worms, bled out into the mini flukes. Now I got like a red hue mini fluke. You guys, yeah, you guys can probably see that. Not, you guys can barely see that. So I got red hue on my mini fluke. These are the regular mini flukes. No red hue. It's like what's that word called? Laminate. It's a laminate. Top half is like black, bottom half is white. Caught one on that. You guys saw, I was pretty excited about that. And I was like, not getting more hits on that. Started slow rolling, did everything. Picked up a spinner bait. You guys probably didn't see that. Picked up a spinner bait. Don't know what that's like. It's like white with purple flash. And I picked up the mouse. Classic. Didn't catch anything on that either. So that was it. Rough day. I made a couple videos where you guys haven't saw where I've caught like one fish. Talked about one at Lake Springfield. Rough days. It's like dead of winter. And it's been like it's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go out. Be like dead of winter. What am I doing with this in my hands? I'm gonna show you guys. Bought this at Bass Pro. It's a Swimbait. trying to get my glide bait / swim bait collection up. It looks like a trout pattern. Looks pretty cool. Has hair on the fins. It could be the stupidest thing in the world and I wouldn't know. But it looks pretty cool. So I'm like, that way. Oh, what else did we do? We picked up the Arashi glide bait. This is what that was. Arashi glide bait by Brandon Palanick. That's a pretty cool dude. So there we go. It's just a big old glide bait. Tried throwing that a little. I had like I don't think it was a perch. I had it was just something really small, probably like a bass. That makes sense. But yeah, I mean, that thing looks cool, feels cool. Have that on the, what's it called? St. Croix Tournament Legend. Freaking most sensitive rods I've ever had. Through Gets It on my 7-1 because I didn't bring a spinnerbait. I think it's pretty cool. But that wraps up today. So, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I made this outro and I was like, oh, it's December. Wear my Santa hat, of course. How could I forget that? So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please, that'd be nice. Pretty cool. Get those stats up. Plus, it shows that you like it. I know that's hard to understand, but you liking the video shows you like it. It's pretty cool. And subscribe. I'm at 40 subscribers, getting up there, almost at 2K. So yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you guys.